the will to win of the millions of our supporters. In conclusion, we shall carry on our crusade. We shall campaign. We shall fight. And ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, on May 11, we shall win and reform this country. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for this one moment in time.
Miriam Defensor Santiago ang pangalan, pangalan pagpulos na ginawin. Mabuhay si Miriam! 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 Kay Miriam kami! Miriam! Miriam! Kay Miriam ang bayan ay ulan! Terminado, walang takot, makatarungan, mga Diyos. Miriam Defensor Santiago ang pangalan, ihalal ng Pangulo ng Bayan.
And if you ask, what is my concept of new politics? It is a concept of a politics that is attuned to what the people need, not to what they want. Because today, politics is focused, concentrated on creating wants for the Filipino voter, rather than addressing the real needs of 62 million Filipinos. Today, the Philippines is one of the poorest countries in the entire international community. Out of 172 states in the world, today we live in a country that is considered one of the poorest in the entire face of the globe. Thus, this question is particularly pertinent. We must ask ourselves, despite our wealth of natural resources and our wealth of human and institutional resources, why are we so poor? Why are 2/3 of 62 million Filipinos living at the poverty line? The reason is plain and simple, and that reason is because politics in this country is so corrupt. Thus, the first item in the national agenda should be to stop graft and corruption. The second item should be then, since we would then at that point possess the capability to address the economic issues, should be to promote a three-pronged strategy. 1, promote export-oriented industries. 2, liberalize the investment climate. And 3, develop the tourism industry. This is vital because last year we exported less than $8 billion worth of goods and services, whereas, for example, Hong Kong exported over $80 billion worth. So very obviously there is a widening chasm between our performance and those of the tiger economies of Asia. The answer is known to every economic senior in college. 1, we must promote credit. 2, we must provide technological assistance. 3, marketing assistance. And 4, bureaucratic support to our entrepreneurs. Executive Order number 1, to prohibit all government officials from dealing with or transacting any business with the President's relatives up to the 5th civil degree of consanguinity. I want to emphasize that my family, including myself and my husband and my children, must not profit in any form, shape, or manner from the presidency. In the Philippines, at this point, we are so divided, we are so fractured as a nation, possibly because of geographic reasons in the first place. We're an archipelago. Then possibly again because of cultural reasons. We have a tribal perspective. And then most importantly, we are fractured because we do not have a sense of shared destiny. Thus, it is the moral duty of the next president immediately to inculcate a sense of shared destiny among the people. But how can an honest president inculcate a sense of shared destiny among crooks, among corrupt people? By instilling the fear of God in these people. That is the only way. This is my way of saying the next president must be very strong and very decisive. It is illegal and it's immoral. That's what the Catholic Church teaches, and that's what the revised penal code of our country provides. I would emphasize information dissemination and stability in the economy, because in my view, for as long as the economy is stable and prosperous, couples will on their own observe auto-limitation on the number of their family members. There is still a long way. There is token feminism, but we have not really strictly observed the principle of equal pay for equal work. So we have failed in our duties to observe the constitutional provision in Article 3, Section 1. No person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall any person be denied the equal protection of the laws. The women have been denied equal protection.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines,
It is time for us to change our form of government. Kumakay na liderado ng bata na ni Miriam Defensor Santiago, sapagkat pag hindi tayo nagpalit, kawawa naman ating mga kabataan at papagsak na naman ang ating sosyedad. Mga kababayan ko, itong laban na ito, mabigat sa amin mga kandidato sapagkat nag-umpisa na ang tinatawag na black propaganda. Ang atake kay Miriam Defensor Santiago is what you call below the belt. They have been resorting to personal attacks. Do you know why they are doing that? Dahil nakikita nila na malalim at madiin ang pagmamahal ng taong bayan kay Dr. Miriam Defensor Santiago. Alam po ninyo, sa labanan ng politika, pag ang mga kalaban, when they resort to personal attacks, ibig sabihin ay walang issue against a certain candidate. At yan, dahil malinis si Miriam Defensor Santiago, malinis ang mga kandidato ng People's Reform Party, wala na silang magawa. Tuloy-tuloy na tayo sa Malacanang pagdating ng araw sa mga
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to present to you Governor Tony Lilice. Ngayon sa plano, pupunta rito, sabi sa akin ni Miriam, alam mo Tony, makuha mo lamang ang Batangas at saka ang Metro Manila. Ako na may dala na kita ron. Pag nasamahan pa ng Bacolod at Negros, wala ka ng katalo-talo sa pagkakasenador. Kaya ako'y narito sa inyong harap na nahingin tigtutuhod ng inyong tulong para maidala si Tony Lilice sa Senado sa pangalan ng inyong boto. Kami po ay halos nakalibot na ng buong Pilipinas. Ang mga crowd namin pagkalalaki, ang enthusiasm ay ganito rin. Ang sigaw ng bansang Pilipino buhat sa hulo hanggang apali. Kailangan si Miriam Defensor Santiago ang maging Pangulo para sa hulo.
Si Miriam tapat sa bayan, siya'y tugon sa kahirapan.
Miriam Defensor Santiago.